It goes without saying that Nene Leakes is one of the most iconic Bravolebrities to ever come out of any of these Real Housewives shows, and her impact on the Real Housewives of Atlanta honestly still needs to be studied.
No, it's true. It's true.
That's why when I heard about Nene Leakes being in talks with the Zeus Network, y'all, I was so blowed.
Please fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, we have to talk about how Nene Leakes is slated to host this season's reunion for Baddies East over on the Zeus Network, and why fans are begging Nene Leakes to say sike right now.
Sure.
If you follow Nene Leakes on Instagram, you already know that it is truly an experience. And if you are a loyal Nene fan, you already saw this post where Nene announced that she'd be hosting this year's Baddies East reunion on the Zeus Network, captioning the post saying, "It's official! I am hosting Baddies East reunion along with Janisha on the Zeus Network. We are about to get down, and keep the baddies on point. Send me some love, y'all," with the heart emojis. I know that there are a lot of you guys who are probably wondering what in the world is Zeus Network and what is a Baddies East. And in short, it's just one of those ratchet streaming networks that has really made a name for themselves by coming up with some of the most outrageous reality shows and giving some of the craziest people platforms to just act a fool online. And I feel like I've noticed that one of the main requirements to get a Zeus Network show greenlit is you have to be a little bit unstable and there has to be a lot of fighting. And when I say a lot of fighting, I mean like a whole lot of fighting.
You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Clearly, let's go!
Now, Baddies East is the 4th season of the television series Baddies, and it came out in September of last year and is filmed in the Eastern United States. And in most of the thumbnails for each episode, you can see the moments that they are most proud of. Yeah, it's the fights. So, yeah, I'm a little confused, and honestly, I'm a little nervous for Nene Leakes.
Who the fuck is you yelling at?
Honestly, when I saw the announcement on my Instagram feed, I ran straight to the comments, and y'all did not disappoint, with some fans loving the idea talking about. Never saw one episode, but now I gotta tune in. And former Real Housewives of Atlanta producer Carlos King was sending Nene all his love, responding, "Congratulations, baby," with the heart emoji, before this one fan tweeted, "This will be epic." And more fans chimed in saying, "Can't wait to see your reaction to these girls, cause baby, this reunion ain't nothing like the Real Housewives of Atlanta," with the crying laughing face emoji. "This is gonna be good." And move over, Andy Cohen, there's a new sheriff in town. And honestly, I'm not really sure if that was shade or not, but there were a lot of Housewives fans who were definitely being very clear that they are not feeling this situation. Responding, "I love Nene, but this makes absolutely no sense. They gotta be paying her a big bag!" And Nene, now you know damn well this is almost like having a white refrigerator, with the shame emoji.
Something about this doesn't sit right in my spirit.
Before this one binge watcher had me screaming talking about, "We in the hood now, baby."
You in the hood now, baby.
And another fan could not help but have a stank face tweeting, "Nene on stage with all them hoodlums? Ciao."
This is disgusting. I like it though.
And another Housewives fan shared their disappointment, also tweeting, "Nene Leakes on the Zeus Network? How far they fall from grace." And from Broadway all the way down to Baddies East, with the upset emoji.
Is it a coincidence Is it a coincidence? I ask you.
And honestly, I feel like there are a lot of you guys who are just being way too hard on our girl. But then there are some fans that are not trying to be funny, not trying to be secretly shady. They're just trying to make sense out of all of this. Responding, must be a heavy bag given and desperate times for Nene Leakes to be in the company of Zeus and their hood antics. And then some fans started to be a little bit delusional, talking about this could open a door for Nene to start hosting reunions. You know what they say, when one door closes, another one opens. And in fact, that's what she said in her season 6 tagline. Before another binge watcher was kind of playing devil's advocate, responding, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. She's hosting, not casted, so I don't see the big deal. Plus, Zeus pays better than most big networks. Zeus content is not my vibe, but get to the money, Nene. And another binge watcher already has her popcorn ready, talking about Nene Leakes hosting the Baddies reunion is actually comedy. Like, I'm already freaking laughing. It's gonna be the pillow talk party all over again.
Say what?
Honestly, I hate to be like this, but y'all, I don't really like the idea of our Nene Leakes, the icon, the legendary Nene Leakes, being on the Zeus Network at all. Like, the math ain't mathing for me. It's not making a whole lot of sense, and I'm kind of expecting her to be like, I'm just playing. But it seems like it's really gonna happen. And honestly, this isn't the first time I've heard about the idea of Nene Leakes going on over to the Zeus Network. And I remember I was talking to one of my friends about it, and I'm like, I'm not really believing this tea about Bravo shutting down Nene's Zeus shows and all this stuff, because it's like, why would she ever want to like stoop so low as to go to Zeus anyway? Because look, I get it. Like, Zeus is a lot of you guys' guilty pleasure, and I'm not gonna lie and act like I didn't enjoy watching the first couple of seasons of Jocelyn's Ratchet Cabernet, but I mean, come on, like, there's a difference between Jocelyn and Nene Leakes. Like, there's a difference between the Real Housewives of Atlanta and, damn, what's the name of that show? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but there is a difference.
Wake the hell up.
I just hate that it opens Nene up to all these conversations about like, oh, has she fallen from grace? Has she fell off? Is she broke? Like, this is why you can't bite the hand that feeds you. Like, all of those conversations we know are coming when Nene makes decisions like this. And I have been grateful that up to this point, Nene has managed to keep herself afloat after like going against Bravo. And I feel like she's done a lot of cute little shows. And I know that she hasn't done as many shows as she wants to, but I think that it was cute for her to do the little BET College Hill or whatever that BET show was. But like, Zeus, Nene girl, I can't protect you from this. Like, I can't defend you no more, or I can't do it proudly. So I'm just gonna act like this never really happened, and I'm just gonna delete this out of my brain.
No.
And I'm gonna need y'all to watch it, because I just refuse to sign up for Zeus just to watch Nene with these girls cutting the food. But how much is it?
What did he say?
So if y'all want to slide in my DMs and give me your login, you know, or download the episode, send it to me, maybe I'll watch it. But I'm not gonna participate in watching the Queen tumble.
Don't touch me.
Yo, they wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with the right, but I might go lefty. I made plus with it, so don't test me.
Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. Do y'all think that Nene Leakes is too big of a star to be associated with the Zeus Network in any capacity? Or are you one of those people that feel like this is a really cool opportunity that could propel Nene into hosting more reunions on actual TV networks?
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me. A little bit ghetto, you know, a little bit hood.
Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. You are a real one for sticking with me and like hearing what I have to say about Nene Leakes possibly doing the most ratchet thing that she's ever done in 2024.
This ain't the Oscars, is it? I'm used to something a little bit different, but let's go. We bring our own drinks up in places like this.
Nene on the Zeus Network was not in my cards for 2024. But anyways, let me just start over. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I really appreciate you sticking around and being a real one and not clicking off the video too early, because it helps me out a lot. It helps YouTube to know that you really are enjoying the Bingeworthy experience. So if you really want to keep on keeping the vibes going, you might as well go ahead and click here and watch another video, or click here to watch a playlist of videos and just keep the vibes going. You might as well stick around and watch another video, because let's just be for real. I know that you don't just watch one video every now and then. I know you watch at least two, because you're a real one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some videos here, and I'll put a playlist here, and I'm just gonna make it easy for you to keep binge watching. I knew what I was gonna say, but then I forgot. So just watch another video.